Doors closed. It's actually, it really gets warm in here too when I start streaming. But then if I crack a window, it's ice cold outside, so I'm either freezing or sweating.
No happy medium. Eh?
No, and that sucks. So aside from arable farming on this map, man, I still have no idea what I want to do animal-wise, or if I even want to play animals.
You usually try getting sheep most of the time, don't you? Sheep are pretty easy to look after. It's just grass or hay, like nothing fancy there.
Yeah, to be honest, I was actually thinking about chickens. I rarely work chickens, but
Um,
if I do it,
I noticed with this one, if you run chickens, it's the eggs come in boxes. They don't come in pallets at all, so it's kind of a little bit more of a pain in the butt looking after chickens.
well, they always come in boxes.
Yeah,
They
but
never come in pallets. If you use the mod, the ITR mod, then yeah, they come straight up into the pallet. But I usually I use the egg crate. I usually put two crates down like side by side on the collection point, and they fill up from there. And then I use the pallet mod, the one with
the IT runner one, yeah.
the IT runner one, the one that I usually use. And so I can just pull up next to them because they still,
Oh
even with
shoot!
400 chickens, two crates take quite a while to pick up.
I forgot. There we go. I had to turn on the straw swath. I forgot it was off there.
It's all right. I'll take it out of your pay.
I caught it not too far in, so.
So I don't know. I mean, it's pretty easy when I had that set up on seasons. And like I said, with 400 chickens, it still takes quite a while to fill up two crates worth of eggs. That's like 2,000 liters or something like that of eggs.
Okay.
But yeah, man, if I do that, I don't know if there's already a chicken pen on this map.
Yep.
Probably not. Is
Yeah,
it?
there is.
What's the
It's
capacity on it?
I believe it's 400.
Okay. But then instead of riding around or driving around like an idiot, I think I'd probably take over like field 20 or something right here and just
It
put all the animals in one place.
The chicken pen is right across, or is right at field 9, the little tiny grass field. You'll see the chicken enclosure there.
Oh, okay. Those pictures that you put in the community, what was that? Was it when you were trying to sell stuff on the self-marketing mod?
Oh, yeah. It
Did you
was,
figure it out?
yeah, I didn't realize that the trigger was just super tiny. I was just having trouble with that one trailer. I was like, where is it? But yeah, I found it.
How you doing, Harley?
Oh, jeez. I'm almost probably going to fill up before I even get to the end of the field.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I'm at 80% already.
Oh, wow. Oh, goodness. Didn't expect that.
Like I said, rye, it yields out pretty good. Like, not, it's higher than wheat, but lower than barley. But yeah, it's
Yeah, but
good
you didn't
crop.
go that far. All right, well, that's good to know. Next time I start you off on the other side. I like
Yeah.
the texture. I like the texture on here too, though.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think about South Brazil, man? That
It's
thing is a beast.
it's that's a crazy map.
The elevation changes on that thing are
Oh
just
my.
bananas.
I know. Um, I'm gonna give it a crack, but Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
It's nice with the floodable rice fields and what else was the other fruit? Sorghum, right?
Sorghum, black beans, and rice.
Black beans and rice. Sounds tasty.
I like the ground textures and everything, like
Yeah, it's a beautiful map.
the ferns and stuff on the ground, and just it's yeah, it is a beautiful map, that one.
I'm trying it out and I'm not disappointed. Are you talking about the map? Yo, Kenneth, welcome again. Welcome along. I did not think you'd get full off of this one little strip here. Okay, Harley's trying out the South Brazilian map.
Nice. I did I did mess around on that map a little bit. I bought one of the rice paddies and already did a like a rice test in there. Yeah, it's pretty neat.
I didn't think about because I read the description on it and I didn't know which field was which. So I was kind of just I always look at the map and even if it's kind of like borderline for me, like I could try it out. Maybe I can make some fields, kind of making my own. And then I saw those fields. I was like, dude, this is perfect. And then I went into the map and I was like, oh, I don't think I can connect these fields.
Yeah, the rice paddies you can't.
I'm assuming if there might be special harvesters and stuff on that map too, though.
Nope.
What?
Rice is harvested with the regular harvester, and same with the black beans.
That's pretty
And
cool.
the sorghum is kind of like corn, so you use a
Yeah.
corn header. Yeah,
Huh.
I haven't done too much like tests with the crops yet. I think rice is going to be a fairly good yielding one.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be kind of high. Your header looks like it's really floating above the ground there.
Oh, bird buzzing me.
What's going on here? There we go. The mud mod. I don't know, man. The mud mod, like, I don't mind the whole getting muddied up and ground realism and stuff like that, but I saw one of my farm sim communities where the guy basically sunk into a sinkhole. I don't know about that. I guess so. Like, he was sunk into a mud hole on a, I think he had a Massey 7000 series. It was like up to halfway up to the cab into the mud while he was drilling on seasons. I was like, you know what? I don't want that. I don't know. Different strokes for different folks. But I'm getting kind of close to you. Harley, is the screen still bugging out?
I'm watching it. Looks fine. Oh, no, I'm veering. Yeah, I think if I do anything on that map, I'm gonna try to find all the different Brazil or South American modded tractors in Mod Hub and kind of just only use that equipment. Be kind of interesting.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Because I think there's a Valtra South American one that's got like sugarcane wheel setup. I think there's two Valtras, a small and a medium, and then there's the medium Brazil Massey, and I think there's a small Massey Brazil as well. I think they came out with a truck or something just recently too, like just a regular vehicle is like the
Yeah.
669 Brazil as well. So there's a whole bunch of different stuff has come out for like South
For
American or
Brazil.
Brazil maps. Yeah, kind of neat that it's the first map for Brazil though. But
Yeah, man, that was so fun on Little Big Planet yesterday. Oh man, I played a little bit after I got off stream too. Beat the boss.
nice.
Well, that's not good. Man, that header is really floating. It doesn't even look like it's barely touching the ground.
Hmm, that's weird. Oh, it looks normal on my screen. Oh, I should actually cut across a little bit because I'm at 75.
You'll be sloughing all over the place now. Friday morning distraction. What's your plans for the weekend, Harley? You snow crawling? We actually had some snow here yesterday. Didn't stay because it's +4 degrees, but there's some quite large flurries that were coming down.
Yeah. Well, we've had snow a couple of times, and it usually does this at the beginning of the season. Like, it'll
Oh,
snow a little bit, and then we get like 2 days of rain, and it all disappears. We had pretty heavy rain yesterday. Like it poured for like most of the day. So
oh, let's see. Day before yesterday, we had crazy, crazy winds
oh yeah,
all day long. My God, it was windy.
Yeah, gonna get a quite a bit of rye off of this long strip field here.
Yes, it's really yeah, it's catching me by surprise right now. But even the soybean that we got off of here, the field, the main parts of the field were um, two-stage fertilizer, but the little in-between bits where they were connected, I only went over once, and we got just over one tipper of soybeans, so I was happy with that. I have a meeting in Spokane, so I leave tomorrow morning and return Sunday night. No Zoom conference for you, huh? Must be pretty important if they want you there in person. Is it just a little tiny strip left?
Yeah, it's like half of a header.
A meeting in Spokane.
So is this bales or are we going loose?
Hmm. I guess bales would be faster.
Ooh, Harley's going undercover, spying on the other hotel.
Oh yeah. Is it like a quality assurance thing or what? I wonder if being on the swath here is a good. Oh, that's a good reference point. Nice. Okay. What the heck is going on?
But
Oh,
you're
too far away. Yeah. I was like, ah, now I'm getting too close. Ah. Okay, I need to reset it. I gotta come jump out of the cab. Christ. Okay, that was not a good reference point.
I'm gonna have to dodge back over to the other side here soon enough anyway.
All right. All right, I'm at 97%, so I'm gonna go unload this. And man, that's crazy. Two tippers plus off of here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Gideon, what's up? I am not checking the cross traffic. Nothing is up. Well, not too much anymore. My Friday is winding down.
You get weekends off, G, or do you work the busy weekends?
Normally, it's tough to say. Not really. About every other weekend, I try to take off. uh, and we have kind of a different definition of weekends here in Sweden. You have a
Okay.
weekend that's either a Friday, Saturday, or a Saturday, Sunday. So Friday, Saturday here is also considered a weekend. So I usually work Friday, Saturdays, and but I prefer to have my Sundays off because, especially now with the second wave of COVID, we're trying to cut as many hours as you can without trying to, um, well, by still giving people their contracted hours. We can't just
Yeah.
take hours away when people have a contract for them. Where are you?
I
Are
am
you
done
still
this
on the
field.
strip field? Okay. So basically, what happens is myself and my manager, the agreement that we have is that I can have my Sundays off because out of everybody that works in the kitchen that I work in, I'm the highest paid. So here on Sundays, we get overtime. So it's easier for me to be off and cheaper for the restaurant and have a couple of extras working. Let them get some hours, let them make some money, and then it's kind of a win-win. I think you should start on this side. So the pipe is, oh, the pipe is out over there, isn't it?
Yeah.
I do. I'm curious on what this price is going to end up being. Holy moly! Look at that. Almost 900 per thousand. Right. Straw's going down a wee little bit. You're done with the school year. You mean for Christmas? You're not done with the year. Oh wait, it's not Christmas for you guys, is it? When on earth does South Africa celebrate Christmas? Because they're going into spring, summer now. Is
It
it
should
backwards?
should be standard.
It should be, but because they're going into summer now, so
Well, like
their December is
when it's Christmas in North America, it's like summer in Australia. They still celebrate Christmas even though it's summer.
they celebrate Christmas in the summer? I never even thought about that. Man, that's weird. Well, weird for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave these here and I'm gonna start doing some baling. Gideon, do you guys celebrate Christmas in the summertime?
I'm 82% if you want to just. Oh, never mind. You already dropped it off.
Oh, that sucks. There's no bail counter on the multiplayer. There's no bail counter on the actual baler.
What was it? We were on No Man's Land when you had the that one that collects 3 bales out of the back of the crone
Yeah,
baler. That one had a counter on it.
yeah, but that's the only one.
Yeah, I think so.
And it just baffles me why they do it for that one and nothing else. It's same thing with like the platinum DLC. They have the self-centering header trailers, and then for the base game they just have those floppy, super frustrating universal ones. Come on, Giants. Yo, Jonathan, what's up, man? How are you? How are you? Good to have you here, man. Is that little guy waving or giving me the finger? His face looks like he's giving the finger, but I'm hoping he's waving.
Shoot.
Why on earth was there hay in the baler? Was it the hay, was it a hay contract that we did?
Yeah. That was, remember we did, I think it was field 34. We did a baling contract there.
Okay, it's a wave. I was like, did somebody come into my Sosnovka and start doing some hay baling somewhere? Uh, it could have just as easily been me on one of my nights where I was so exhausted I didn't know what's going on. I couldn't sleep the other night, and what map was I on? I think I was on Sosnovka, as a matter of fact. I couldn't sleep the other night. I just got up out of bed and fired up some FS19. Played until like, oh man, I don't even know, almost 3 in the morning. Minecraft server. This long strip field is getting the job done.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you heard, but servers and realms are now a thing on PS4. And I have no idea what a realm is. No idea what a realm is.
Sounds like Minecraft.
Realm equals server hosting your very own server that stays online like FS19, basically. Oh, dedicated server. Have you tried that game, man? I've never really tried Minecraft.
No. My daughter used to play it all the time, but I just, it's too pixely looking for me. I would just, yeah, it's,
That's what gets me. It's just I don't know, man. It's just too, yeah, it's just too pixely.
yeah.
But I mean, people go bananas for it. Must be something to it. How are those tippers looking? Do they need to be
Um,
emptied?
oh no, not yet. I am almost full. I've, uh, I've put one load into the tipper already. Jeez.
Got some crisscross action going on the swaths now.
Sosnovka?
like a boss. You're entering the realm. That guy's software server.
Holy. Whoa.
Nice.
Wow, that one. He was low, that one. Uh,
What happened?
oh, I'm just sitting here and just looking out my window and there's an eagle flying by and man, was he ever low. That's one thing about out here is pretty much on a daily basis you can see eagles flying around almost every day.
Unfortunately, the urban wildlife game here in Sweden isn't very high, so I've been living in this country for, I feel like I mentioned this before, close to 10 years, and I've still to see a moose.
Oh, you still haven't seen a moose yet?
So I've not seen a moose. Not that I recollect, no.
Oh yeah, my bird is chirping and squawking now too.
Yeah, Jonathan, J-Dub's in here with me. He's starting stuff too quickly. I think the bird is kind of quiet today.
He hasn't gone too mental yet, but oh, at
Of
some
course,
point
there's a bale right in the middle of everything.
he'll probably go off at some point today. He usually does.
There's some serious baleage on this field, man. Harley, what's your plans on the Brazilian map? I really wish that you would stream.
Yeah, we should bug Harley to stream something.
She's got a channel, but she won't tell me what it is. If the time difference wasn't so crazy, man, we could have had her on the event map and stuff too. That'd have been pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that'll suck about not being on the actual event map is not having access to the first edition.
1st tipper is 94%.
I'm actually heading your way right now. What's your gut telling you that it wants to do on Brazil? In Brazil?
For me,
Oh, either one of you guys.
oh, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I play around with all the different new fruit types. That's for sure. Check out rice, black beans, and sorghum. Yeah, try those things out because well, it's all new, so might as well kind of test it. See what the prices are like, and all the animal pens are built in there for you, so I don't know, probably buy a couple sheep, buy a couple cows, uh, and I think just start it, like, just keep it really small, I think,
Yeah.
because all the fields are pretty irregular. You're not going to find too much that's square or anything, so oops.
There, like I said, there's some serious elevation changes on that map, man.
Oh yeah.
What is up to everyone in the stream? A warm Friday evening. A warm welcome on this Friday evening. Please make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up button for me while you're in here. Please and thank you. Every like matters. Oh, I was on Meat Champ the other day. I forgot about that. Spent a couple hours on there. Every time I'm on that map, I'm like, man, this map is sweet. How full are you getting on one pass?
Um, I'll let you know when I get to the end here. It's gonna be about 70%, I would think.
Let's see how many bales we got off of that field.
Huh. 69% on a pass.
Not too bad. Gotta be at least 80 bales on this field here. All right.
No, maybe I might have to do another straw test because it maybe rye does make more straw than some others. I don't know because the swaths look pretty big.
unfortunately, there's no comparing on this map here, not at the moment, because these two here, the two big ones, 20, was it 23 and 25? I missed the lime on them, so it's probably a bit lower than
Oh, okay.
100%. 100%. The lime just got away from me. I don't know if the lime actually affects the yield though.
I don't know. It must. It's
Yeah, my process is basically everything that you do to the field affects the yield.
yeah.
Didn't mean to rhyme, but it did.
It
Even
should.
weeding. But I'm not messing with weeds, man. I have absolutely I've had my fill with weeds.
You don't even have weeds turned on, do you?
No, and I have not had it turned on for a very long time. This game's been out for about 2 years now, and I turned weeds off, or I learned my lesson with weeds probably within about the first 2 weeks.
It is kind of annoying.
Kind of. The fact that they literally never go away. They keep popping up. I mean, yeah, sure, that's the realism aspect of it, but oh man, I don't know.
And the timing of them sometimes is just
Yeah.
ridiculous. Like I've had times when it's like I've had a field planted like 2 hours before, and it doesn't have weeds, but the field that I'm currently planting is like getting weeds as I'm planting it. It's like, how is
Oh
this
yeah,
possible?
yeah, yeah. Every band, Jonathan? Every band helps. Uh-oh, I may have just got myself into a bit of a pickle. Nope.
Ah, wow, I have a viewer. Cool. I know Harley popped on once and said, hello.
Hello. Hello, governor. You got like 3 or 4 subs out of the event map stream that we did.
Did I? I
Oh
haven't
yeah.
even I haven't even looked to see how many subs I have, or
Well, you're double digits now.
am I? Ooh, wow.
Man, the PS5 has some serious issues, bro. Woo.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I waited, man. So glad.
What kind of issues are they having already?
Hard drive issues, heat sink issues. Um, One of their biggest problems, which is really catching me off guard, is what is up, mouse? Good evening to you. Good afternoon. Uh, you get more or less full system failure when you put it into rest mode.
Huh.
Yeah, huh? Is right.
Because yeah, I always put mine into rest mode, so that would be an issue.
Yeah, unless I'm actually downloading a game, I never put my system in rest mode. It's always full power down. Full power down. Mouse sounds like a huge bug.
Oh, come on. Really?
Uh-huh.
Bugger.
Or that it wasn't a full head. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's like there's like 3 rows.
I wouldn't even swap that, man.
Oh, I'm gonna get it. Don't worry. Because it looks retarded later. You get this strip in your field that's like double fertilized strip, and I just hate it. Oh, there it goes.
Well, I don't mind if you harvest it, but you don't have to swap it.
Oh,
That'll be
okay.
pointless.
Okay, yeah. I'll turn the straw swap off for that.
Oh, this is cool. So 2 loads off of here, and working on this guy here. I feel like this one should have. Oh, now I gotta. I think I'll get a lot more if I had that line. Yo, doggish, what's up? What is good, man?
Here's one for Farmer Cop to do. How much of a difference does lime on your field make? He always does lots of those tests like that.
Who did you say?
Farmer Cop.
Farmer Cotton.
Usually does tests of like everything.
Hey, Mouse and Doggish, you guys can put your links to your channels in the chat if you want. J-Dub is live on his channel as well. Even though he's right here with me, you can still see the stream from another perspective. Well, we got close to almost 3 tippers off here anyway. I ended up getting 45 plus thousand. That's over 1.5 here.
There was some
Not a
left
problem, man.
over.
Just a quick copy and paste.
There was some
What's up?
left over from the strip field when I first started.
Oh, that's right. But it wasn't very much, I'm assuming. Alright, I'm gonna unload these two. Every band helps. I don't get that one. I don't. I just don't. Whoops. We'll call it 1.5 off of this one anyway. Anywho. I feel like that price is still going up. The price of the transport company is going up. Which one was it that's closer? Vegetable. Let's see which one is which here. Vegetable warehouse and transport company. Vegetable warehouse.
Transport is far west side, I think.
Yeah, they're basically all on both on the other side of the river. Okay. Well, we'll see. Transport company is creeping up 825, and then vegetable warehouse is 893. Not too bad. 2 fields down, got 135,000 in the silo. And rye is really doing some work right now.
Yeah. That's
Plus,
got to
whatever we
be.
get off of that straw.
That's got to be what that symbol is on the side of the road there. I'm sure it's a rye head.
We'll call it that. Let's see. It's 107 per thousand right now off of straw. Let's say I got 80 bales on that other one. We'll call it 80 bales times 4 is 300. Good God, 320,000 liters? Oof.
Yeah, I guess so.
Man,
Hey.
there's 35k. There's 35k in straw just off of that strip field. Oh, we're gonna make some money today.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Are you gonna start at the far end of the other field here, 25?
Yeah, I'll work backwards towards.
Then I will leave these puppies parked. Hey, Doggish, I know you play on PC. Do you only play on PC? All right, let's start bailing. I know I'm about to get a rip load of bales off of here.
Oh, we're gonna make a ton of bales all over.
Probably gonna end up hitting that limit.
I'll just keep on collect them, take them in.
Do you play anything on console? I guess that should have been the question I did, or a question I wanted to ask, or should have asked. What's going on, folks? Welcome to the stream. Make sure if you guys are new, you're hitting that thumbs up button. Join the team. Smash the sub button.
Doggish, hey, hey, hey.
I think it was a Fat Albert. Hey, hey, hey. Man, my group chat from work is blowing up right now, and I don't understand why. I don't understand why.
Oh, after the stream today, I gotta go down to the restaurant and crank some sausages again.
Sausage time.
Yep. Another uh,
GTA, NBA 2K.
50 pounds of breakfast sausage to make.
That's a lot of sausage.
We go through tons of sausage. Uh, yeah, it's our homemade breakfast sausage. Just it, people love it.
Oh, that was actually really convenient that I dropped those bales right between the other swaths. Normally I have a knack for dropping them right at the end of the swath. I feel like there's quite a bit of straw in these swaths because these bales are flying out of here. This meter's taking about, I'd say about 5 seconds to fill up.
Holy.
Man, it's moving pretty quick.
Uh, what is what's planted in the on the west side there?
Uh, Soybean.
Soy? Okay. Oh, that'll make good money too.
Moved my keyboard and I kept hitting caps instead of shift. The cons of rearranging things. Yeah, it's that muscle memory, man. It takes over there for a while, or after a while. I think it kind of helped when I try to have the I've gotten so used to not having the mini map or the information panel open that I really enjoy not having it there. It's just kind of cluttery there on the screen, especially when I'm live and I do happen to have the face cam. It just kind of blocks things. makes it pointless. There's no need to really have it there unless you're doing silage or something like that. But what the heck was that? What the heck was that?
What?
It sounded like a tractor starting right behind me, but a car passed by.
Huh.
Oh, that
I
was
was
that was odd.
I was starting up the I was starting up the vent to go unload, but it's funny that you heard
Dude,
that
that was really. But you're on the
just
other
as
side of the
I
field.
yeah, it's you heard it just as I had started the engine for the tractor. I was like, "Huh, that's weird."
Oh, okay, yeah, man, that freaked me out. I thought it was a car that sounded like a tractor going by. But yeah, so now I made it a point to not have the information panel, so I would learn the buttons on the panel without constantly having to look over there, just kind of go by feel. But I've been doing it now on the wheel and the panel so much when it goes back to the controller, I'm like, damn it, like how do I get the window open? How do I unload? How do I change seeds again? Ooh, tired of seeing if I could post your stream onto the channel, but I could tag you. But it did make a post. All right, couldn't tag you. Yeah, it was just weird with the with that sound there. It was right as that car passed by. It was very loud and clear. I was like, I know I love the sound of a Fent, but that was a little bit too close for comfort.
Yeah, I think you'd like that that one John Deere I'm using on Lawfolds.
And to
It's
be
a
honest, that Brazilian nasty sounded beast too, so
oh, I
I'm
know
gonna
it
end up checking that one out.
it does it does have quite the rappy exhaust on it, but yeah, it's that darn fuel tank on that Brazil Massey Ferguson is like I swear they put a lawnmower fuel tank on that thing. You could almost watch the fuel just go down in it. And the yeah, the tint in the windows is just ridiculously dark
Oh
too.
yeah, yeah.
Like that is
Yo, it was
you
talk
cannot
about
do
the Dark Knight right there.
yeah, you cannot do any sort of in cab. It's
You
yeah,
know,
it's
that one
hard to
wouldn't it
see.
wouldn't be so bad if you could choose it in the shop, like how hard of a tint you want to have.
Yeah.
I don't like when they have it just like a I don't want to say a standard or no options, no configuration or whatever, where it's just kind of a take it or leave it.
Yeah.
I really hope they fix the HUD as well for the next installment. I thought I liked this white, but man, the black box, I'm really missing that black box that they had on FS17. This ghost white is just stupid. I don't get why they don't give you like options. You know, and they give me the option to put sunglasses on my avatar, which I literally never see it. It's for everybody else, I guess. But I can't decide what color I want on my HUD. Yeah, I kind of had a love-hate relationship with the black box because I didn't like the black box, like it actually blacking out, but I like the fact that it actually, I mean, that you could actually see your HUD in all lighting conditions. think it was on PC where I found a. Actually, I think I found that mod on. What? I actually have the bookmark here on the screen now. Modhub.us, where I can find a different color for it, with different colors for the HUD.
Hmm.
So it had a box, but you could choose a different color of the box. So you still had like that contrast that it helped you see it in different lighting conditions.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you just can't see the white. It's like, how much money do I have? Or you're like panning the screen around to find like some
Yeah,
darkness.
basically. I think the one part that I find it the most annoying is round bailing. Because if you're not keeping an eye on that, I mean, even though everything is beeping,
Oh yeah.
you just keep driving. Especially if you're in the cab, you just keep on driving.
Mm-hmm. That is why I never do round bales. Just it's so annoying.
Man, there's some bales on this field. Yeah, so check this out. Um, on my large no man's land, I can unload bulk pellets into the pellet sell point,
Mm-hmm.
but on my new no man's land, I can't.
Huh. What?
Huh, indeed, J-Dub.
wha-
Huh.
What's the? It's the same map. Why is there a difference?
I have no idea. Could not tell you. But I thought it had something to do with the update at some point. But I have like 300,000 plus liters of pellets on my large nomads.
Mm-hmm.
So just for research purposes, yeah, man, I took a trailer load to the pallet sell point that I have on that map, and it sold no problem. It was really, really good money actually, and it sold in bulk, no issue at all, no hiccup. But I could not do it on my new one.
Huh. Um. Is there? Huh. Did you start it differently, like farm manager, or start from scratch? Maybe. Would that have any bearing on it?
I have no idea, but I always, 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 always start farm manager.
Okay.
Never done anything different.
I pretty much just finished unloading. I've only got 1,000 liters in here.
Well, now we got a full load. Okay, that was pointless. Hey, Funny Bone, what's up, man? Funny Bone in the his house. Oh, that was a nice little jump in viewership. I don't know what happened there. I had 8 people watching, now I got 12. Weeks. What is up, everybody? Welcome to all the newcomers. I know I've already said it a couple of times, but I tell you what, it has paid dividends to have a regular streaming schedule.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, Bone? Harley's in here somewhere, probably lurking around. Come on, man. Man, somebody's really liking all of my activities over on PlayStation. What, Jonathan? What, newcomers? Hey, Marlo. What's up, man? Sorry, I didn't see you come in. What sounds weird? Newcomers? Nothing you like, man. I figured you'd be all over that 2510. Oh, I was wondering why it slowed down so much. I thought you'd be all over that 2510. Was it a fertilizer car, wasn't it? I had your name written all over it. Jada was putting some hours on that harvester today.
Oh yeah. Still got two big fields of soybeans to go yet.
The soybeans, I don't think they're ready. They just went in.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. But right next door here on 28, there is some. What is this here? Wheat. Oh, there's soybeans over there. Let's see if they want for this field. 358,000. No, we're gonna go ahead and flip that. Boom.
What is that? Right beside us here?
Yep. It's not going to be a huge yield. Might be a maybe a tipper and a half coming off of there.
Oh well. Beans
Definitely
always pay
worth the
good,
money.
so yeah.
Let's see what the price on soybean is. Probably sell point or the self-marketing mod probably has a really good price point. Yep.
Self-marketing is usually the best for soybeans.
2,036 per thousand.
Oh, yeah. There you
Everything's
go.
in the red, including that one, but it's still. Let's see. The closest one after that is 1,700. So still over what, $310 per thousand more. I'll take that every day of the week. Yeah, I told you Harley was lurking in the background. Yeah, I don't know if Rye is something they did for 19. I didn't play this map on I didn't play FS on 15 at all. Well, I didn't play this one for more than like an hour or two on FS 17. So I don't know if they had Rye back then. I doubt it. But yeah, they got Rye now, and it's proven to be pretty freaking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
The yields are quite nice. The swaths are fairly decent. The price for rye is, how you say, competitive.
Yep.
It's still 8.93 per thousand. Oh yeah, we're gonna make some cash today.
Plus all these bales to come off. Go to the bale sales. Oh, gonna make make quite a bit of money just in bales.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and test, jump in the store here now and see what we get.
What's it selling for loose at the one shop that you have, the self-marketing one?
107, 106 now.
Okay. So it's still
So that,
worth more as bales then.
well, you transport it faster in bales.
Yeah.
Because let's see, the bale barn also has, that bale barn is 81 per thousand. So let's see here. Making about $430 per bale.
That's not bad.
I do remember though that it's a little bit tricky with this auto load trailer and the self-marketing mod, but should be able to figure it out. I think what I had to do was unload bales onto the tipper, or not onto the tipper, but keep them on the trailer, something like that. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit of a mess everywhere. Button number 4. Whoops, excuse me. Seriously?
Oh, sweet. 2 viewers.
Oh, a little bonus here as well. I got one hay bale. Man, I love this trailer.
Oh, you're
Kind
just
of frustrating. Kind of frustrating that they haven't fixed the bugs on it yet.
you're just collecting off of the long field. You haven't even gotten to the Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
J-Dub, what's your ping when you're in the stream with me?
What's that?
What's your ping when you're multiplaying with me?
What do you mean, my ping?
If you open your mini map in the upper right hand corner of your mini map, there should be a number there.
Oh.
Not on your options menu, but the PDA, your small map in the game screen.
I'm having trouble telling.
I can see it on your stream. It's a 3 digit. It's in red right there.
Okay. Your tractor's passing through it. It's really small on. I gotta.
If it's red, it's probably 100 and.
112.
Oh, that's not too bad. Okay.
Wow, what is that number anyway?
It's the strength of your connection to the my server.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's see if I can't unload these bales here. One stack of 40 coming over here. I gotta make sure I don't get too close to that river, otherwise this trailer is gonna buck me right on into the water. Oh man. Alright, let's see if it's been a while since I've unloaded or offloaded directly from here. Let's go ahead and line up here real fast. I think I kind of have to just drive by and let it take it as it. Take it as it comes. Alright, button number 9. Oh, it's a bit of a slope that I got there. Oh, I forgot it's not taking the hay bale. Suck a duck. Look, come on. Come on. Boom! Cool. That's under sold bales. Let's see what we got on that one. 16,000.
Oh, 16,000 for a load of bales?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna make a lot of money just in bales today.
That was only 39. I couldn't drop off this one. Let's go through that. Oop. What are we doing with port 9 is what I'm looking for. There we go. Sweet Christmas.
There's is there grass to cut again on, what is that, 22, I think?
You know it. Oh,
That'll
this is
be
not going to be a full tip.
that'll be double cut though.
Oh yes. Double cut and 1.5 windroad.
Yeah, that was me just out of my mind that day.
Alright, ended up being 62 bales off of this long strip field.
And I am now done the rye field.
Excuse me. Oh, that didn't work out.
And I've got 42,000 liters of rye in the tippers here.
Well, we had one unload from there, right? One full tipper already. Sure hope so.
No, no.
What the heck is that holding on there? A little bit of elbow grease gets those straw bales in there.
Alright, I'm gonna go smash out this soybean field.
Getting paid in the shade today. Hmm. All right, a couple more bales to take off of this first one. Sitting at 50,000 so far. Too bad we can't bale any soybean stubble.
I had seen. I think it's only on. I think it's on PC right now, but they're saying canola that you can bale canola straw now.
I too have heard that also.
But as far as I know, I think it's only on PC right now. So, but that
It
would be
doesn't
pretty
sound like
cool.
anything it'll be on console.
That would be pretty cool, though. Another way to, well, more money to make anyway, if you want to. But that also frees up you don't necessarily have to use wheat or barley or oats. You could, you know, put a more profitable crop in like canola and still use the straw for your animals. So,
Very true. All right, let's see. Take these last 15 and see what kind of numbers we got off of these two fields. Cool. $57,000
is that
in bales off of just two fields. Still got one
nice?
more to go.
Probably gonna end up making a good 70 some thousand off of bales today, hey?
It'll definitely be in the 70,000s. I think 75 roundaboutish. It doesn't sound too far-fetched.
I'll go with 77,000.
77 for you. I say 75-ish. See, it's kind of dumb that it didn't take that straw bale or that hay bale because I need to double check this.
Oh
I told you
yeah,
it's one of
yeah.
the bugs on that mod because
Yeah,
it's supposed
it's
to take hay.
cotton,
Yeah, it's a
cotton and wool, but it doesn't take hay. It says hay, but it doesn't take hay.
exactly
But it doesn't say
odd.
anything about cotton. It says wool,
Exactly.
but it doesn't say cotton. But it does take.
That is the conundrum.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not complaining.
No.
It's a great price for everything I could send its way. So let's see what kind of spacing I get on this one. Be nice if you could put that chrome bale collect on any baler. Oh, nice. It didn't drop anything. One nice thing about that Alpine DLC is that one of those round balers there, the one that wraps for you too,
Mm-hmm.
and it has that turn on end bar. So instead of having your round bales laying on the side where they could potentially roll away, it flips it on its end so it stays put.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And it's an option that you can put on in the
Well,
shop.
that's good because yeah, I was like, man, when you're doing round bales in these hills, they're all just gonna roll down to wherever, you know. But
They
okay,
got you by the
so
short and curlies on that one because it's a feature, but they charge you $2,000 for it.
okay. But I would, yeah, gladly take that feature any day. But I
I
don't mess
Yeah,
around
I
with
am gonna
round
try
bales,
that one
so
out.
I don't like round bales. It's that, oh, stop, unload, start going again, stop, unload.
Well, some of them, if I'm not mistaken, unload automatically. And this one is a wrapper as well, so it sends it into the back, wraps it.
Mm-hmm. See here.
What is going on, folks? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Making some big bucks on Sosnovka. I've taken quite a liking to this map. I bet the yield on that on field what 28 is pretty low.
Yeah, I'm just at 67% now, and I've done pretty much half the field, so.
Oh, outside of my tractor is dirty, but the inside's still pretty clean. My baler is filthy though. I don't think I cleaned it after the last session that we had on there.
Did you see the new? Well, it's not new. Well, it is kind of new. The New Holland 1090 they modded and gave it a 21,000 liter capacity harvester.
Ooh, I have not seen that. It's for console?
Yep.
Huh. I haven't used the 1090 since FS17.
Yeah, it's goes up to 20. I think it's 21,500 liters. I've been using the modded John Deere one that I think that one is 22,905, I think.
It's still a pretty reasonable capacity. Not 6.5 million.
Yeah, that's just insanity. You could literally harvest like the same thing for like days and never empty it.
That's so much, yeah. But then you can spend days just unloading that thing
Yeah,
too.
no doubt. yeah, we're not gonna get very much off of this soybean field. I'm just getting a full load in the harvester right now. And I've only got one more strip to do. Oh, come on.
Somebody's cutting across my field.
Guess I didn't really need to haul both trailers over here, but oh well.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. But it looks good.
It does. The road train.
You almost sounded like Peter Griffin. Roadhouse. Sucks that I can't play Little Big Planet with the music on now. The music was fantastic. Well, not live anyway. I'm still confused on why YouTube published the video with the copyright claims. Because normally they hold it for review until I get that mess sorted out. Hmm.
Yeah, it is fun gaming to music, but when it comes to doing a stream, yeah, I could see where you could get some issues from copyrights.
Sucks. Let me go ahead and do this first. Take care of the headland so I don't have to come back down here. Alright, final pass.
Yeah, my final pass too. Just getting the last one row of soybeans here.
I think it's so funny when that bale comes out like super straight until that last little second, then it just like somersaults out of the bale.
Flips over to the one side.
Wait for it. Yeah. Makes no sense.
Yeah, that always used to get me too, and like, oh, it would frustrate me so much that I think at one point I bought like every baler in the game to try to see if there was like one baler that just would like dump them out normally, but
Was there one?
I don't think so. Every baler will eventually they just don't come out straight. I still yeah have not found a baler where they will come drop out perfectly.
All right, let's get this puppy washed up.
All right, we got
Go ahead and
fifteen
get that
thousand.
cleaned up too. Really? How much?
Um, 15,555. Or is that 65? I can't see.
15,000 liters on that field?
Yeah, 15,565. So yeah, it was not a very good yield.
You can sell those right away, right here at the self-marketing mod.
Okie dokie.
Well, it ain't all bad news, because the price is still
Damn,
over 2,000 per thousand.
there is a lot of bales in this field. Holy. Which of these two fields was the non-lime?
Both of them,
Oh, both of
unfortunately.
them? Oh, okay.
Yeah. The chat just died, I guess. Everybody just kicked back and started lurking.
Oh, shoot. What am I doing?
And Harley and Jonathan, I can understand, they're working, but what's everybody else up to?
I forgot I was supposed to sell those right away. There we go.
Man, this thing has been dirty for a long time because I forgot how good it looks when it's clean.
Ah, these tippers are pretty filthy too.
Welcome back, Harley. Is it a busy day at the hotel for you today?
And 31,000 in soybeans.
Nice.
And yeah, go ahead, you can flip that field back now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wasn't even mine. Let's see. Combine, I think, is still over there. This is odd. Oh, it's L3. Okay. Let me see if I can do it on the wheel here. Nice. Alright, so now that we are back to our normal finances, we're up $122,501 today. Got a slow day. Are you guys having to deal with cutbacks and stuff too? Personnel and things? Keeping a tight leash on everybody's overtime hours and stuff, I'm sure too. Whoa. Yeesh. Yeah, that's cutbacks, all right. Oh, it's too much zigzagging, zigging and zagging. Keep that up. Oh, that's tough. I think I might cut that tree down because it's turning into a bit of a nuisance. Nice. I think we're both going to be wrong with the cash off of these straws, J-Dub.
Think so?
I said 75-ish, and you said what, 77?
Yep. More?
I'd like to say yes. Let's see what we get here. Might be close to one more load here. Son of a gun. I always
Oh,
forget
what
to
the?
activate the auto load. Yeah, I'm down to 1 or 2 days a week now where I'm standing in the kitchen for at least 5 hours or so by myself before the next person comes on shift.
Oh,
To be honest, I kind of prefer it that way, depending on who that next person is. You know,
yeah.
I don't really listen to the type of music that a lot of people listen to first thing in the morning. I'll say kind of a morning person, but I'm definitely a morning person. So when I'm in the kitchen by myself in the morning, man, more times than not, it's probably some kind of like heavy metal or death metal even. And there's not a lot of normal people that want to wake up to that, you know, when they come into work. But
Oh man,
yeah,
I would,
that plus coffee, and man, I'm off. Leave me alone.
man, I would work so well with you in the morning.
Yeah,
That would,
I absolutely
that
love it.
that
Like
that's
no talking, just heavy metal and
he
coffee.
heavy metal and coffee. Yeah. Oh
Yep.
man,
All bud, what's up, man? What's good? What's up, bud?
that's pretty much how I work in the mornings too. Is yeah, it's heavy metal in the morning and heavy metal and coffee. Yeah.
Heck of a combo. When my boss comes in, it's like, dude, how in the world can you do this? It's like, it's really easy, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, consider the choice. What else is there? It's either no music or what? Something that's like talk radio? No,
No, you need something to get you going.
absolutely. Well, it wasn't 40 bales, but I got 32 off of here. Where? Here where? So 72 altogether.
72,000?
Hiding from the wife, huh? You work you work with your 15 favorite people. I'll
All
keep that
right.
between us, Harley. I won't tell any of your other employees.
Now,
It's kind of messed up, by the way, actually. So your 15 favorite people get paid plus overtime, and everybody else is like, good luck at unemployment. You've been hiding 20 years of this 26-year marriage. All right, let's see what this grand total is going to be. Ah, come on. Yep, we were both wrong. One more. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, you missed it by 10,000 and I missed it by about 12,000. Oh, they actually work?
so is we made more or less?
More. I made 87K off of bales.
Oh, nice.
That is a good day.
All right. I guess I could
You
get
guessed it, huh?
to mowing, hey?
As a matter of fact, you know what? I haven't mowed in a while. I'd like to mow.
You want to mow? All right. Um,
I'm gonna hop on into the Klaus because we have Klaus mowers.
okay. There you
Let's go
go.
ahead and actually save this mess first.
I I just finished washing it up for you, so it's all nice.
Awesome. I'm gonna put the story away dirty. I don't even think it's that dirty to be honest.
Let's see. Um, well, I'm
Oh
gonna
no, we're
go.
good.
I'll grab the fertilizer and I'll I'll put an application on 23 and what 25.
That sounds phenomenal.
Oh, sweet. You jump out of it, I'll jump in it.
Oh, why didn't the butterfly go to the party? I hope this is not inappropriate, but why did the butterfly not go to the party, Abad?
Oh, it's got to be something about
It
being a
was a
social
mothball.
butterfly. It was a what?
It was a mothball. I think it's a southern thing. Do you Canadians have
Oh,
mothballs? Yeah, mothballs.
good one.
That's like the one smell that I remember most about my great grandmother on my dad's side. Mothballs. And that is not a compliment. That's actually one thing that we don't really have a problem with here. Moths. 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 What's moths plural? Moths or moths?
Hmm. I think it would be moths.
Moths. What? Mothballs are used to get rid of snakes there?
What?
Oh, that's right. You live in the backwoods somewhere, don't you, Alban? In backwoods,
Snakes?
Alabama or something, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that sounds crazy. But hey, whatever works.
What kind of snakes you got down there?
I have no idea, but apparently they're afraid of mothballs.
Huh, interesting.
Snakes hate the smell. All right, well.
Huh.
Oh no, there was a car. Ah! Boy, they get really close on you before they stop. Sorry, man. Sorry. Keep it moving. Biting snakes. It's actually another thing Sweden doesn't really have a problem with either is like poisonous spiders and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. I mean, we have them, but they're not. I mean, you don't find them by just kicking over a rock like you do back home in Texas.
Yeah. Uh, Canada's usually pretty good for. We don't have too much poisonous anything up here, really. Uh, you still you can find rattlesnakes up here, but
Oh yeah, we had water moccasins, we had rattlesnakes. Oh yeah, lots of scorpions.
that's the one that really bugs me. Water moccasins. Oh God, because I love swimming. Like I'd go swimming like anywhere, but
It's actually one of the reasons that I don't like to go swimming. Not in open water anyway. Give me a nice clear water pool and I'm in that bad boy all day.
oh,
I don't mess around with no water moccasins, man.
the lake here is phenomenal for swimming in the summer. It's super cold, but oh, the water is so clear here. It's just unbelievable. I've gone. I do a couple alpine hikes every year too, and Mount McRae is. There's this one alpine lake up there. It has got to be probably one of the most breathtaking places imaginable. Like the water is just this unreal color. It's yeah, so nice. But the water is it's all glacier fed, so it's anything going in there is basically colder than your refrigerator. So
Oof.
the yeah, it's if you can stand it, you jump in and go for a swim. It's exhilarating to say the least. But you can uh, up there, Eva Lake, I was swimming in once, and think you can see probably about 100 feet down through the water. It's just
Man, that's nice.
it's perfectly clear. There's like no algae floating, nothing. It's just oh, so nice.
Albad, what is that? Is that a rattlesnake? Oh, these are gonna be some fat windrows. A fish. Oh, okay. How's it coming on? What is it? Smoky Mountain? Mount Abad? Gotta hurdle all these windrows I got over here. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a heck of a yield off of here now. We're both gonna have to tackle all these the grass on this one.
Oh yeah.
What? Seriously? They outlawed women? Ah, outlawed women swimming here recently. Can't get the smell of the off the fish. You're in mixed company, by the way, now, Alba. So even at 295 horses, this thing has trouble getting these mowers up the hill.
That's not even much of a hill in that field either.
No, it's not.
Oh, can you set up permissions for me? I just want to hire a worker for a couple minutes while I have a washer and break,
No,
and
not a problem, man. You should remind me to do that sooner, because I always forget.
I pretty much try to do all the work myself whenever I'm doing anything on your stream, so that's why you make so much money in a day, G. Not paying anybody.
That's one of the reasons. Absolutely.
Nice being able to
What business exactly?
get a bunch of work done without paying workers. Alright, I'm gonna switch my mic off. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Alrighty. You talking the burger business? Oh, things are good, man. Could be better, but we're not going backwards. I think we're breaking even basically day to day. Could be better, but it definitely could be worse. We're not laying people off yet, so we still don't have lockdown or anything here, yeah. Um, okay, yeah, I guess it is kind of a small business, but a small chain of sorts. But I mean, we do have 43 restaurants across the country. 40, yeah, 43. It's actually really funny because, oh yeah, I mentioned that with all of our restaurants. I think we've opened about 20. I don't know. We've opened about, ooh, a ballpark number, probably about 18 restaurants during COVID, and all of those restaurants are doing phenomenal. He's not the last guy. He's definitely the first. I do this banking. We actually had a menu change like beginning of October. So a lot of our prices actually went up as well. We've had the same menu, the same prices for just over 4 years, and all of a sudden he starts jacking things up all over the place. So he's good. He's sitting pretty. Yeah, I mean we're losing a lot of restaurants here too, like much smaller restaurants, a lot of mom and pop joints. But and that really sucks. But I don't know. What can you do? Those big chains are gonna reign supreme once again. Oh, really? Due to COVID? Damn, that sucks. We don't really have any good pizza joints around here, to be honest. European pizza is womp womp. I just miss a thick crust pizza, man. Yeah, I don't know how you guys are doing it, or the businesses and landlords and stuff like that over there, but a lot of places here, even for, I mean, like I said, we're not on lockdown. We're on like voluntary lockdown, So if people want to stay at home or can work from home, they can do that if they choose to do so. But they even get like, I'll say discounts, but they've lowered like the rent and stuff like that for some businesses and even some like depending on where you live. We live in a rental and we haven't gotten any type of break as far as that goes, but that's not too bad because we're two people paying rent here, so it ain't that bad. When we lived up north, we had a smaller apartment, a little bit smaller, um, but we paid more for it, and we were subletting. Now we have our own. Yeah, I can see that too. It's a snowball effect. It's nice. Like, yeah, man, I can give you a break on your rent, but these people got to pay people too. That's got to be tough. What is up, folks? Welcome to the stream. Germany G and Farmer J Dub. He's taking a break at the moment on Sosnovka tonight. If it's your first time here to the channel, please make sure you guys are liking and subbing. Join the farm fam. Man, I love mowing grass. There's gonna be some serious swaths going on. Yeah, man, I had a fever back in like March around my birthday, and because of this all this COVID stuff going on, man, I was freaking out, man. but it was only a fever. Sweets. All done. Yeah, COVID is just a cold that'll knock you senseless and kill you if you're not careful.
All right, I'm back.
Done
Uh,
mowing.
oh, nice. I just got done these fertilizing here. Still got to do the little strip field there. That's seeds. Do you have you must have one of those MF fertilizer huts somewhere, hey?
The fertilizer is on the map. So right by that map silo, it came with the
Oh,
home
okay.
farm.
All right.
I can't remember which is which. I think the one at the far end, closest to the garage, is the fertilizer buy point.
I totally forgot about this.
Can't get lime from there. I still have to get the I still have the MF lime buy point though. All right, not gonna look.
You know, I am totally retarded because I totally did not even think about that there was fertilizer built in on the farm here.
Did you buy your own?
Yeah, I put one of the MF huts up. Oh well, it's good for liquid fertilizer if you need, but
All right, I'm gonna start making some monster swamps.
nice. Yeah, those are going to be big.
How do you like how do you like our elections in the USA? I don't really know, man.
I
I cast my absentee ballot like it's a while ago now. I was out of town a month ago, I guess, when I was gone. It's not really, I don't know. I really don't want to take one side or yeah, Banana Republic.
all I know is if you ask any Canadian, that they're just happy that Trump isn't in. That's about it.
I think you could probably say the same thing about Swedes. But I'll bet, I mean, even if for me it really didn't matter who was running. If your dog would have ran for president, I'd have voted for your dog over Trump. It didn't matter. It could have been a trash bag filled with wet paper rags. I'd have, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
chosen that over him. But I mean, yeah, it's definitely a good thing for the female perspective or the female aspect. I think that's kind of awesome. Not kinda. I actually do think that's really awesome. I love watching the YouTube clips with Trump supporters say the darndest things. My God. Oh, they had this. They interviewed this one lady one time. I was like, why don't you think that we should have a female in the White House? They're like, well, and they were actually talking to like an older white lady, and she was like, I think she would, she'd be too hormonal. She'd start a war in like the drop of a hat. And the guy who was doing the interview, he was like, do you know that every war that has ever been started was started by a man? And she's like, huh? Oh man, I was like, dude, uh, some people. That brought a tear to my eye. But it will be interesting to see old JB in the White House. Hopefully he can live the 4 years. I think that'll be his greatest challenge. Oh my God, these are swaths. Yes! Look at those. See how see how much of my tractor disappears on that swath? Oh yeah, that's a good one. You know, J-Dub, actually, now that I think about it, Alba was actually somebody who was doing lots and lots and lots of cows as well on FS17. I think he was doing like, he might have had 3,000 plus as well. It was like Thunder Valley or Mustang Valley or something like that. He plays a lot on 17. Basically, only 17. What's your cow count now, by the way? I do not know that word, Abed. What is that? I'm not always up to date with all the lingo you young cats are using. Over 4,000 cows and over 1,500 sheep. I think J-Dub's got about 3,200. It's a smartphone auto send. Yeah, I definitely am not going to be speed hacking these windrows. Good God, look at that. I'll be surprised if you make it one pass without getting a full loading wagon. Oh boy. Well, that'll be interesting, won't it? No, I hear you on that one. I had trust issues even when I was in the Air Force for 8 years. People used to get so mad at me when I said that I wouldn't die for my country. Like, what are you doing then? I'm like, there are so many other things to do in being a service member than taking a bullet for your country. Like, it's not worth it. It really, really is not. And that wasn't why I joined the military. I wasn't one of those gung ho, what we call bleeding blue knuckleheads, man. Came across plenty of those people in my time. Man, you can have it, bro. Take it. I'm here for the free tuition and the travel benefits. And travel I did. It was just a shake your head moment, really. People really, really got bent out of shape about that. And people are like, thanks for serving, man. I'm like, you know what? It was nothing. It was easy. It was.
Alright, I'm on my way over with the forage wagon now.
Bring reinforcements, because there is a lot.
Oh yeah, I'll lease another one and bring it out over here too. Are
Um,
you...
I got about, I don't know, two more passes here.
Okay.
If you lease one, you could just leave it at the shop. I'll go up and get it.
Well, that's fine. I can, I'll drop this one off and I'll lease one, run over to the shop, pick it up, and yeah, won't take me long.
Well, I still got to run back and drop the windrower off.
Oh, true enough, yeah.
My grandpa served WW2, Korea, Vietnam. I was a POW in Korea. He lives, and that's awesome. My great grandfather on my dad's side was a slave, and my grandfather on my mom's side fought in the German army for World War II. My grandmother was a nurse in the German army in the old WW2.
My grandfather was serving on HMCS Petrolia, frigate in the Navy. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Holy. I think the cloths would probably get stuck on these.
I'm gonna test that. It might do all right, but I don't know.
These are, yeah, these are big. Oh yeah, not even gonna make half of a trip and I'm already full.
Really?
Yeah, I made it a little over halfway down the field and I was already full.
I think one reason I'm moving kind of slow is because I need quite a bit of maintenance, actually. Got 12 and a half hours on this tractor already.
Okay.
Oh, that's crazy. Did you lease the other forge wagon?
No, not yet.
Good old Canadian grandma. Whoop. How's that steering sensitivity?
Oh, beautiful as always.
Her parents were en route from England when she was born. Norman English. Make these end rows a little bit more manageable. All right, done.
Oh, bird.
Yeah, nowadays.
Well, I was wondering
Birdie
when
is
he was...
awake.
Oh yeah. I was wondering when he was gonna start losing it. Right now. Oh,
All right, I need to go get fixed up and gassed up.
Oh,
Nah,
the
she's not
fuel
so dirty.
the fuel trigger at the farm doesn't work, eh?
The fuel trigger. Ooh, I actually that's a perfect time to test it. I don't think so. I think it's a fuel storage.
It is. Yeah, you need to get a trailer and then fill your storage.
Nope. I'm gonna put myself down a fuel station. I actually forgot that it was a not a legit trigger. Oh man, don't tell me I don't have a gas station on here. Mm, nope. Oh, there's a gas station here. Tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and hit up the. We took a long way around.
There's a gas station just up past the shop on the way to the field here.
That's the one I tagged. Now go ahead and get the loading trailer and sweep on through there. Hopefully it's somewhat large vehicle friendly. I do have plenty of money for a gas station. It's only $12,000.
Oh yeah, the gas stations are pretty pretty easy here.
I think that green modded one is even cheaper, probably about 4 or 5 thousand, if I'm not mistaken. You buy fuel trucks and put them where you need them. That's not a bad strategy, I guess. Oh yeah, that's true. And when you're filling up a fuel truck, gas ain't cheap. We're up 140K today, so I think I could spend a little bit on fuel.
Yeah, doing doing pretty good today.
It's only 400 bucks in fuel. Wow, that was quite cheap. Oh yeah, Alba, you play on 17. We have some 60,000 liter tankers here now on 19. Those things take a very long time to fill with fuel. I tested that once over on. I sold a couple of fuel tanks over on Sussex because you could sell. I think you could sell water, air, and fuel on Sussex to make money. And man, that fuel took probably about an hour, I think, real time. It took a very long time to fill. I think I spent 180,000 on fuel filling those up, but I made like 300,000 back on selling it. Yeah, 60K. Joseph 77, what is up, man?
There's
No, I'm on. I'm using my wheel and my panel tonight. On basically almost every stream now. I told myself I'm gonna use it if I buy it, so I bought it. I'm making sure I use it. I've never tried to sell air on Sussex, but I have made quite a bit of money selling fuel.
selling air, like compressed air.
It's like I think it's purified air or something like that. Yeah, I don't really know, but the I think the Missy B tankers they hold air as well.
Huh.
I think it's air. Yeah. Um, yeah, but it's a source of income anyway. Oops.
Every once in a while, if oats are a really good price, you can buy like a pallet of oats at the shop for whatever, fill up a trailer, and then sell that trailer full of oats for more money.
On oats, man, this
Yeah.
thing is struggling pulling this. How? What kind of speed are you getting on this swap?
Um, I'm not. I
Oh, that's
haven't
right.
been
You're in
paying
kilometers an
attention.
hour too.
Actually, I'm gonna. Oh no, that's just gonna screw me up.
Yeah, I have a. I definitely. I'm glad I don't have the. As the farm sim wheel, the heavy equipment wheel. I have the G29. But it's almost like texting and driving. You know, if you got J-Dub in my ear, and I got the chat that I'm taking my eyes off from. There's a reason I'm driving so bad. I'm not a bad driver. Uh, wow, we are having a little bit of trouble here on this mountain of silage, and I
Yeah,
am stuck. So that means there's going to be a mountain. This thing is going to be struggling. Yeah, there's a very large bump here. I think we're gonna have to close this one off. This one's done.
all right.
800K. We're good on this one.
Um,
There's three more.
yeah. I was just about to say we should probably start a new one here. I will use a full wagon and I'll start compacting that one.
I'm gonna take the long way back to the field here and just drive over it once. It's at 84%, so it shouldn't take too long to get down. 85 now.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a definitely come from the opposite end because there's a huge bump here now.
Okay.
Huge. All right, got it to 87. Did you finish the one that I started?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, get a case. Actually, I should probably just invest in some maintenance for this bad boy. Trying to mix it up a little bit here, Joseph. This farm has got a stoyer, which I really don't ever use. but they're actually quite nice tractors. My Class Axion, which I also don't use very often. Maybe I should actually turn on or lower the pickup. Uh, and then my Fent. I'm a Fent fanatic, so, or we are Fent fanatics. A case of Guinness. That wouldn't be a bad idea if I liked Guinness. I don't hate it, but it ain't my first choice. Well, that's alright, I'll bet. I'm sure I drink enough for the both of us.
Yeah, if somebody's a non-drinker, I usually pick up the slack for that pretty well too.
Nicholson FS, what is going on, man? I'm in here with Farmer J Dub.
What's Nicholson working on?
It's a good question. I do not know the answer. But these clamps are filling up quick. I'm good. I am playing FS17 on Bellincraig. Is he still in the hospital? Yeah, Joseph, we don't have to do too much compacting, so and these clamps compact quite efficiently, I'd say. So it's not really too much craziness as long as you have the time to drive one or two times over it while you're working it. That actually does quite a bit of it for you.
Yeah, I really enjoy these clamps here. Like it looks like a big trigger where nothing comes out the end. They're they're clean. You know what I mean?
I definitely do.
Yeah, too bad you couldn't just like use or like find these as a mod. Because if I could find these as a mod, I would put these on my farm all the time. I like these ones.
Well, got a couple questions for you, Joseph. We are running probably, I don't think I'm 70 plus mods on here anymore, but at least 50, plus the Platinum DLC. Is there anything else? Convernland, I think I might have on. So it depends if you have any of those, well, any of those DLCs.
Oh, obviously got the Kloss one on.
I think I have the Converlin on as well.
Alright, that clamp is done. Uh, tarp it? Yep.
Go for it. She ain't packed to the brim, but that's 800,000 we can use anyway.
Oh, like, what's in this one here? Um, oh, it doesn't say. It just says it's 100% though.
Well,
What
you
was
can
in?
just open it.
Open it?
Yeah.
Uh, we got 914,746. So, not quite a
One
million, but
point 1.7 altogether between the two. My No Man's Land, the large No Man's Land, is the last one. It's the last map I have with those buggy bunkers,
buggy bumpers.
the buggy bumpers, and I've still got about 2.3 million liters tied up in those before I can finally get rid of them, man. Oh, it's gonna be a while. Nothing, Joseph. It's all about feeding the digester, as a matter of fact, making money, making digestate. Probably is about time we let the other shoe drop. I think at about a million or so. Probably look into diversifying the farm. Thanks, Albad. Have a good one. I appreciate it. Stay safe. I don't know if you're gonna make it to the end, but
Nope.
nope. Gonna feed the digester. Oh, I keep forgetting to actually turn on, either lower the pickup or turn on the pickup. Those pesky pickups. Snakes, my man. Snakes. That one too. Man, this thing is crawling up this little hill. 7 miles an hour. And full. That's a nice little trade-off. Right when I'm full, you're coming out.
Yeah.
Man, this bump is crazy.
I know. It's just,
Up, up, up. Stay off the wall. Up. Come on. Stay on it, but stay off it. We got almost a quarter million in here already. With probably about 6 more loads to go.
uh, do you have a mill or a belt or something to get the silage out?
No, not yet.
Okay. Could always start. dumping into the digester here.
Hey, Charles. Oh, welcome, Charles. What's up? What's up? Oh, was that the last? Is this the last pass?
I think so.
Sweet. You can actually load straight into the loading wagon if you can manage to drive up over into the silage. It loads crazy, weird fast.
Yeah.
Who left? Charles? One tiny little bit here, probably about 20, about 30K left here, I think. Let's see what it ends up being. Drum roll, please. Man, this bump. Good God. Well, it's nothing like that landscape jump that we had on the vent map, at least. That'd be a little bit more of a pain in the butt, I think. The compaction doesn't know if it should go up or down. Just chilling at the moment. Oh, you gave me a big old Lincoln log to go over here. Hey Charles, what do you think about that precision farming they're working on? I think that is going to be extremely interesting.
100%.
Sorry about that. All right, I'm gonna mess up that whole perfect little compaction with another 37,000 liters. Is it working for you?
Yeah, it's pretty hard though.
Man, it went down 8% in one load. These things compact fast. Maybe it's just me. 316,000 here. You didn't happen to see what it was, what this one was at before you started unloading?
The clamp that I just grabbed out of.
No, the second one here before we covered it.
Oh, uh, what was that one? 800 and some thousand, I thought.
Before we started to do the grass field.
Oh, yeah, I can't remember. There. Dumping silage and you're gonna start making digestate now.
Nice. I'm gonna go grab the fertilizer so we can spread that field before the night comes.
Uh, I'm just gonna put one load in, only for now. I'm gonna take this back to the yard and wash it.
Who are you talking about, Joseph?
Oh, chirp chirp.
Oh, Harley.
How much? What else do you want to get done, if anything?
Well, I think, well, as usual, I think we banged out about as much as we can on this one. Actually, let's see what if we can take a load or two of rye to the bank. Let's see, it's still 893. Yeah, you're welcome to do that. Take a
Load of
truckload or
rye?
two of rye to the vegetable warehouse. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and return this. I always forget to return my leases.
I could always start some cultivating for you.
I think we could just bang out some quick jobs here real fast. because it is getting close to feeding the beast time. I got some tasty leftovers tonight too.
Actually, yeah, I can, I'll grab a cultivator and do that strip field. It doesn't take that much. Probably only about 3 trips up and down, or 4 trips. Shouldn't take me
Let's
too long
see.
to do that.
I think I should be able to get away with 2,800 liters. But just for giggles, let's go ahead and top off. Joseph, do you have the Farm Sim heavy equipment pack? Is that the wheel that you have? Oh, okay. And make sure you friend me over on PlayStation. And then, well, if you have all the, if you, well, I say all the DLCs, but yeah, basically all the paid DLCs, and then sub to the channel. It's almost 8 o'clock at night here. I told myself not to go super duper long tonight. Always happens when I'm farming. Can't can't help myself. It's always like, oh, just one more quick job. Oh, just one more quick job. Oh, let me just finish this real fast. All right, folks, I think I'm actually going to be signing off while I'm finishing off this fertilizer field. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today to myself and to Farmer J Dub's stream. If you guys haven't already done so, please make sure you like and subscribe the stream, share it with friends and loved ones. Hop on over to Farmer J Dub stream as well. Sub over on his channel. Make sure you turn those notifications on so you know when we are doing our thing. And make sure you guys are taking care of one another, being safe, and we will both catch you on the next one. Peace. That was kind of a subpar sign off, but yeah.